This is me, Morgan, Bree, and Bertsch reporting for Kids First. So right now we are going to talk to some of the stars of To The Beat as well as the director and some magical singers. So come on, let's go and see what they have in store for us. We're here with Laura Krystine, who is magnificent in To The Beat. So what's it like being a part of such a magnificent film, and what do you enjoy most about it?
What I enjoyed most about it was that I got to work with all of my friends. And if I wasn't friends with them, I became friends with them during the film. We all just had a lot of fun and bonded really well. The chemistry was really great during the whole process.
So that's good. I mean, everybody got to be able to have a little bit of, chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really wonderful. And other than that, what did you like about it? Like the dancing part and the music?
Probably the dancing, because it was a lot of fun because some of the team I had danced with before at my previous dance studio. So bonded and we danced and we had fun, and Chris, our choreographer, who was also the star of the contest, let us put in input, if we like that, or tricks that we could do. So the dancing was probably my favorite part.
Oh, well, that's cool. So you got to be able to get down to the groove. And speaking about which, you do know how to dance. So what kind of moves did you do while you were dancing?
Well, during that time, I did a lot of ice skater turns, and I did some penchés and just some regular batmas. But I'm currently training in a lot of dance right now because we're getting ready to hopefully film To The Beat 2. So I'm in ballet class and jazz class and hip-hop class, so I'm training in everything right now.
Wow, you are a busy bee. How can you fit that in with your school?
I'm homeschooled.
I am too, so go homeschool. What kind of dance style do you want to do most? Like jazz, hip hop, being a ballerina, so ballet?
I like jazz. I mostly like to do jazz funk, which is video jazz. So it's, music video stuff in the movie. So it's jazz but with a little bit of hip hop and just pop moving. So that's my favorite genre besides musical theater. I also love musical theater.
Well, that's simply magnificent. And last question would be, what kind of age range would you recommend to kids for To The Beat?
Probably about 7 to 12, I think, is the best age range that would enjoy it. But it's a family movie, so I think there's stuff for everybody in there. There's family issues, and there's the girl next door, and then there's dancing. So I think it's just a family movie for everybody.
Well, thank you so much for this wonderful interview.
Thank you.
We're here with Brice Xavier. So what's it like being part of just a magical film?
It was really fun, and it was such a cool experience because it was my first actual full film, and I got to film it with one of my best friends who I've known for so long, so it was really exciting and fun, and I got to meet so many new people too.
So since you do have one of your best friends in the film, and you said you've known each other for a long time, how long have you known each other?
Oh gosh, well, I know it's been a long time. I don't know the exact time, but we used to do beauty pageants together. I think it was about 6 years maybe.
Wow, that is a long time. I mean, to have a friendship that long is magnificent, really. Just really cool. So what do you think about the film in general?
Well, I think it's a very great film, and it's very family friendly, so I think people will love it, and especially I don't know, people who dance, I think they'll love it too, because it just brings in so many different aspects of dancing and friendships and all that kind of stuff.
And what do you think the message of this film would be? Do you think it's be yourself or dance?
I think it is about being yourself, just having fun, just having fun, don't take anything too seriously, just have fun with it, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not having fun with it, what's the point?
Yeah.
Because then you're just
That's right.
I'm a zombie doing nothing. And since you were dancing, what's your favorite kind of style of dance?
My favorite kind of style of dance is tap. I've been doing tap for my whole life, basically, and that's what I do in the film, actually. They'll be doing jazz around me, and I'll just be tapping, so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So you're just having a bunch of fun.
Yeah.
With tap dancing. And do you practice any other styles of dance?
Yes, I do. Sometimes I take hip hop classes, and when I did competition dance, ballet was mandatory, so I did ballet and jazz and other styles like that.
Well, thank you so much for this interview.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure meeting you. We are here with Jillian Claire, who is dressed beautifully.
Oh, thank you very much.
So you're the director of really a great film, terrific, I might say. So what pursued you to really make this?
I love this film because I think it's a great film for young girls to watch, to be inspired, to follow their dreams and not let anything get in their way. But I also think it's a great film that is really heartening about family and putting family first. And even there's a bit in it where you'll see something comes between the twins, and it's nice to see how they react with that and how they deal with that, and the fact that they always end up sticking together.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, basically there's a lot of different things going on, and people do have difficulties when they're trying to maintain a friendship, and they're twins, and, family does have difficulties.
Exactly. And I really love how it explores sisterhood on both sides, because both of the leads the two leads are twins, and then they have an older sister, and then our other lead, Jaden, has a younger sister, so it's nice to see all of the sisterhood happening, and girls supporting girls.
Yeah, and you also have a sister, you also have a bond to the movie.
Yeah, I have an older sister, so it's nice to see something that affects sisterhood.
Did your older sister help you with this film at all? Like, did she inspire you?
Well, she's much older than I am, but my niece is 14. And she was on set sometimes, and she was having fun with the girls because she's around the same age as them, so it was cool.
Oh, well, that's cute. I mean, she got to help.
Yeah, and it was nice to create a film that somebody of her age would actually watch.
Yeah, that's cute. I mean, it's always fun because then she'll be like, okay, I need you to do this. It will help.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
And so also besides that, I know that you did really do a lot with this film and dancing. So what kind of made you inspired to do dancing instead of like animals or any other concept?
It was really Laura and Brice that inspired the entire dance theme of it. But it was really cool to see all of the other girls and how they all have their own style, and how that kind of works together in creating tension, but also creating togetherness in a way that wouldn't if you didn't have the dance aspect.
That's true. I mean, if you didn't have the dance aspect, you wouldn't have a movie.
No, that's true too.
And so, I mean, you did a really great job on this film. So when you were watching it, what did you think? Like, what was that movie magic?
I don't know. I love watching the film, and I think it's great. It's weird. It's the first time I've directed a film, so looking back on it now, it all kind of seems like a blur because it was so crazy and we were just so focused. But I love watching it, and I love seeing the magic that we all made and how happy we all are with it now and how we keep in contact and how great friends we are too.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Nice to meet you.
We're here with Brice Xavier. So what's one of the best things about being on Teen Beat magazine? I mean, that's got to be an honor for you.
Tiger Beat, by the way. Best thing about being on Tiger Beat, it's just cool to basically tell like my favorite things, like my followers and stuff like that, and basically give them an insight of like what I do every day in my life.
That's kind of cool. I mean, you get to be able to show everybody a little bit about yourself.
Yes.
And I mean, that's got to be something big for the streamies.
Yes, the awards coming up, it's pretty awesome because I started my lively show on Musical.ly about a year ago. This like April, May-ish will be a year, so it's cool to be nominated for something I've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's fantastic. You cross your fingers that you win.
Yes, hopefully I win. If you guys haven't voted, make sure you guys vote.
Yeah, vote now. So, I mean, that's got to help a lot because if everybody gets to know a little bit about you, that's got to contribute to the awards.
Yes, exactly, because basically if they know a little bit about me, what I do, it's going to make them want to like vote for me because they know like that I live stream and things like that.
Yeah, they'll see the similarities, differences, and they'll be like, oh, then they'll, want to vote for that. So that's something great. So other than that, I mean, what else have you been up to?
This past year, I had a clothing line in Target art class, which is still in stores till this upcoming August. And I was in Forbes twice this year, which was for my lively show that I did. I was in New York Times for my lively show that I did, which was pretty awesome. And my Netflix show that I'm on, Alexa and Katie, comes out this month, March 21st, so make sure you guys go watch that. And yeah, working on some music and stuff right now.
Wow, so you sing?
Yes, I sing, dance, and act.
Can you please sing for us?
Yeah, I'll give you something to sing. What song do you think?
Anything. Just choose whatever song you have on top of your head.
If the whole world was watching, I'd still dance with you. Drive highways and byways to be there with you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you.
Wow,
Thank
you
you.
have a voice. I bet every girl would like that. You'd like start a little concert and they'd be like, oh, you'd have posters and everything.
Speaking of concerts, I actually have Digitour coming up this month where I will maybe be performing. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Great, everybody look out for that.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for this
Thank
interview.
you. So nice meeting you.
It's a pleasure talking to you.
Bye, guys.
That was simply magnificent. I love these fantastic singers, these magnificent dancers. They are all just terrific and stars at heart. I cannot believe to be able to talk to them, and they were just, well, wonderful. This fantastic movie, To the Beat, will be available on Amazon and iTunes March 13th, so make sure that you pre-order it right now if you go to The Beat on the one and only Instagram, so make sure to check it out. This is me, Morgan, Bree, and Bertsch, and I'm signing out right now on Kids First, where we tell your kids what they should be watching by real kids, not adults. Bye-bye!
And have fun.